Welcome back to Rig to Ramble. It's been a few weeks since our last video. We left off finishing up painting the deck of our 46-foot sailboat. It was a huge undertaking, but we are so happy to finally be done with the major projects that we needed to finish before we sailed to the Bahamas for our summer season of charters. It's been a really long road to get to this point, and the overhaul of this boat has left us tired and ready to shift gears completely from working on the boat projects every day to actually enjoying the boats and being on the water. In this video, we will be finishing up last-minute projects as well as showing some of the tasks we've been working on that didn't really fit in our other videos. A lot of it was completed over the past month or two, so you may notice some of the footage is from before we painted the deck. Before our last week here in the US, we had a chance to take Asheton's girls on a mini vacation in Florida. The airboat ride was a first for all of us, and of course, now Asheton wants to get his own airboat, so look out for that video in the future. Captain Kenny took us through the swamps and calm waters of Lake Okeechobee, where we saw lots of gators and an abundance of birds.
Oh yeah. Look at them splatting on the windshield.
After a fun morning flying around on the airboat, we headed back to Stewart and hopped on the panga for some more adventure with the dogs. It's times like these that remind us how lucky we are to live this kind of life. All of our hard work allows us to enjoy these experiences on the water and in nature, and to share them with Asheton's girls and each other. We hope you enjoy the rest of the video and maybe learn a thing or two. We would love to hear from you in the comments and appreciate all of your likes. In our next video, we will be headed to the Bahamas, so make sure to subscribe to our channel to see the adventure. You're definitely not going to want to miss that one. Now, let's jump right into this video. This is Asheton's
Homemade roller furling apparatus.
And this is our brand new sail that we're going to test out. Huge! That's a big gap.
Not big.
I've
seen some big ones.
I thought the dog fell in. What are you cutting?
Hole for this tube to go through for all of our furling lines to pass through to the cockpit, so we can do everything from inside the boat. Voila!
Yay! This cockpit was made to be bulletproof.
It was all that plus that. 4 inches, 4.5 inches of fiberglass and wood. It's insane. That's almighty!
What's this one? So, all of this. Don't know why they had that much in there, but they did. Wow, beautiful.
And then go in there like that and get epoxied in. The 2 lines are going to run through there.
This is the other side. So this is our cleat and winch.
Wait.
A little crusty.
Just greasy.
Where'd we get this one?
I cut this off of a sailboat years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll work. Right in there somewhere.
Lining it up with our tunnel that Asheton put in.
What do you think? That's good? Winch handle? Somewhere. It probably only fits one way. It's 5-hole pattern, but they're not symmetrical. There you go.
There you go. Alright, we're cutting another hole. This time in the ceiling.
Nobody knows about this stuff. This is old shrimper trick right here. NP1, same as Sikaflex 291 or 5200 polyurethane.
It's cheaper?
Elastomeric sealant. Yeah, it's about $7 a tube instead of 30.
That's what's going under the winch.
Yeah. I hope we never have to take it up. If we ever paint it, when we repaint the cockpit, we're just gonna paint around it. Yep. And I only do this, not necessary. But I do it so these goddamn washers aren't falling down while I'm trying to get everything on here. Okay. One behind it. Got it?
Mm-hmm. Alright, I gotta clean this thing up.
Yeah.
What's the spray?
It's a special blend.
The grease spray?
Kinda. It's called LPS3.
Let me see the bottle.
Yep. It's derived from the earwax of slaughtered cows.
Okay.
That's what's in it. Cow earwax.
Okay, get it away from me now. I don't want that on me! We've got this block installed, and you can see how the lines go through the tunnel. We installed a furler similar to what you would have.
It's just a headsail furler.
On a headsail.
Pull that through. Pinch them together so they're right like they would be going through the cantilever, forward of the cantilever. Okay, now we gotta do kind of the same thing we did before. That's your outhaul line. And you can winch it on in and winch it out, I mean.
Yeah.
I was hoping I did all this by eye. I was centered this hole and everything, just messing around. I was hoping these lines don't touch anything, and they don't. They come straight through without making any contact. You want to see how it works?
Sure.
It'd be a great day to pull it out with no wind.
How'd it work out?
Worked great. Take a little getting used to, like everything, you know. But it's incredible. For what we do with these boats, it's so much easier than
Explaining to
a slab stack sail and getting
people
up
how to
there and blah blah blah.
hoist it.
So much easier.
So one of the things that we have to do before we leave for the Bahamas is get this boat straightened up. And it's so filled with all kinds of tools. Most of them we are still using, but it is just a disaster. The V-berth is filled with things, and there are a lot of compartments on this boat, including this entire hallway, which were just completely filled with stuff. Now I am just doing my variety of boat yoga for the day.
You know these drawers come out.
How?
Oh, not this one.
I don't even know what's up there.
You gotta get it all out.
A fishing pole.
There's your gold digger.
I can't even reach up there.
This was all leaking from these windows. They'll never leak again. You can clean these windows a little bit and shut them and close them shut.
Okay.
Or don't even clean them. I don't care. Who cares if it's clean in there?
This is how we do things. This is a mess.
Fiberglassed over it and put some plywood in there. We're gonna paint a little man on there, giving everybody the finger. So when they open it up, or one of those little things when you open it, the dude's tallywhacker bounces up. You ever seen one of those? You know what I'm talking about?
Ashton, can we be done now? I found this in the cabinet. I don't even know what it is. It's so gross. It's not from the dogs, Ashton. Alright, so I am in my bathroom here in our sailboat, and I'm going to freshen up this countertop. I'm going to paint it with some of the Sherlock stain paint that we have left over, and I might end up painting the bathtub as well at some point, and maybe some of these walls. I'm not sure, but we'll see how it turns out on the counter. Alright, so not only did we paint the countertop, but Asheton surprised me and painted this bathtub as well. I didn't film it, it was while I was sleeping last night. And it looks so good, sort of retro, with this avocado green color. But I love it, and it matches my vibe in here of the tropical wallpaper, kind of old school tiki hut type style. Yeah, I still have some more to do in here. I think I'm gonna add some colors here and to this, and some sprucing up, but other than that, it works. What are you doing? Drilling another hole? Pretty straight.
Straight enough.
It looks good with the paint.
What's it doing?
Well, the paint might be a little bit off.
Don't look at the paint. Look at the hook. I mean, I'm in the dinghy trying to do it.
It looks good. Looks good just fine, Ashton. No one's gonna be sitting out here with a roller making sure your shit's straight.
You'd be surprised, Kylie.
You might. You'd be that person. Oh, and another thing that I did was sewed up a cushion cover. And then I also sewed up these two little covers for these openings, shelves in our bathroom. Lucky for us, we have the other boat to sleep on because the mattress has been wedged in this hallway for a few days. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this boat is a disaster right now. And I don't know if we're gonna get it done. What's the matter, Asheton?
I'm just tired. This tired working on this thing.
Me too.
Huh?
Me too. This is Ashton's creative project for the morning. This hole is where you stick in the emergency tiller for the rudder in case you lost your steering.
You gotta break that fiberglass.
You just punch it through the hole. But we're just gonna cover it up for now, and then we would just peel all this piece off.
If you ever had to get in there, you would just pull
But you
this.
should always have an emergency tiller on board because steering does break, as our friends recently found out.
depending on what type of steering system you have, whether it's cables or hydraulic. They both fail over time.
They can. Did you kick that to where I don't know what hole it was? That's it.
Very nice, babe. Nice touch. I'm glad you got to be creative this morning with your cynical artwork.
We are headed back to Charleston one last time before we head back down and take off from Stewart to the Bahamas. In the meantime, check us out on Instagram at Rig to Ramble, like and subscribe. We will see you next time here on Rig to Ramble, where adventure runs on elbow grease.